I'm here today with a great friend of mine, Sharon Wee from Kuala Lumpur. And we've been great friends for many years now as we met on the squash tour. You joined PSA in 1997, yeah? So you were on the tour for 15 years. Your highest world ranking was 18, and you played a total of 159 events.
Wow.
And 323 matches. You were in 8 finals, so that was pretty awesome. And now you are a renowned TV presenter, a commentator for Astro Sports.
Yeah.
And you're a very well-known spokesperson who's doing a lot of talks with children and mentoring the next generation coming through in regards to putting in place plan A and plan B for them after their sporting careers, as well as empowering women in sport.
Wow. But first of all, Lisa, my dearest friend, my sister from Australia, it has been a while. I think it's about 8 to 9 years that we have not seen each other. And thank you for inviting me. But, I'm very proud of you. You are a coach now. You have your academy. You are a beautiful mom and a good person.
Thanks, Sharon. Talk about today was how athletes can use their sport to help them be successful in the workplace and beyond.
It's everybody in Australia, everywhere in the world. Again, those who know me or do not know me, it doesn't matter. I'm very friendly. It's fine. My name is Sharon Wee. Just like what Lisa said, I've been playing for Malaysia and of course in the professional circuit, traveling all around the world. Have gained a lot of experience and friends, and it has opened my eyes and my mind. This little girl from village in Malacca seen a lot through sports, which is squash, a sport that I'm very passionate about and I love so much. So from my experience, obviously sports has built my confidence as a person, and obviously to work very hard. And coachable means, you have your own point of view, but you still listen, being humble to listen, as well as, you work hard. So that helps me a lot to build myself as a person, to be always, no matter whether you're a champion, world number one, whether you win a tournament, your feet still has to be on the ground. Because, you know that in sports, there are opponents who work as hard as you, and so just be humble and make friends, learn as much as possible. I always believe there must be a balance between sports and education. And how does sports help me in education? Definitely in terms of discipline, in terms of balance of time and sports, and obviously, commitment. You are committed on court, you have to be committed in class as well, because that builds you as a person. When I stopped playing, it was a very scary moment actually. Why was I scared? First of all, I'm so afraid to lose my identity as a person. When you lose your identity as a person, then you do not know who you are. So that's why I'm so scared about. Secondly, what do I do next in life, right? In career and in society. Would people know who is Sharon anymore? And thirdly, whether I can make it in corporate life. So that's 3 things that I was so afraid about, the last year of my career, or I should say 6 months of my career before I stopped playing, end of 2010. Even when I wake up in the morning, I was afraid to wake up in the morning, and that's a true story. But how does sports actually teach me to get up and lift yourself up and go through the challenges? It's just amazing how sports has helped me. Definitely, like I said, number 1 is confidence. Number 2 is ready to work hard. And number 3 is commitment. So I know that what happened in front of me would be different from life during sports. But with this strong character, I'm very, very confident that I can go through the challenges in the new career after sports.
So when you retired from PSA, did that come sudden, or did you sort of know that you were going to retire?
I mean, I've played for Malaysia since I was 13 years old. So at the end of 2010, I was already 33 years old. I had knee problems, both knees. The last year of my career in professional squash, which is 2010, I was already preparing myself mentally and emotionally as well. So I took level 1, 2, 3 coaching certification. And in my mind, I was already prepared what's next for 2011 onwards.
You sort of do a lot of talking in regards to having plan B, so making sure you have education in place. I mean, you never know if, you have a major injury and then you need to fall on plan B. So having something and educating yourself through the process as well. So
I've written an article about my real experience on, professional athletes or full-time athletes. How do they prepare themselves to move forward in life after sports? He wrote, I think, 8 biggest points that you have to be prepared to move on career after sports. And obviously, one of them, education. Number 2, prepare yourself in any certification to prepare for a new career. And networking is very important. So I should say, my career, it's never, smooth sailing. It has always challenges because, when I stopped playing, I tried coaching, which I love for the first 6 years. And then obviously, because of my ability to speak, and I love sports, so that's why I become a TV sports presenter, commentator. Then, and still loving it for 9 years already. I'm still doing it. So, and what's next? I went into talking, for example, motivational talk and leadership and personal development program for athletes. I think it's extremely important because to succeed in sports is not just play, it's not just the skill, but who you are as a person, here, and of course physically. It won't happen if it's just your skill, if you don't have the heart. It has to happen together as well. So, and at the same time, I'm involved very, very much with women in sports empowerment. Especially in Malaysia, is our government initiative to empower and also encourage more women to take up sports, you see, not just being healthy, but then healthy in terms of emotionally and mentally as well.
Like you had a 15-year career, and in those 15 years, it's a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication, and it's being consistent for such a long time.
Definitely. I agree with you. Even in Malaysia, sometimes I get invitation to do corporate talk, especially, from my experience in terms of those attitude traits that we get from sports and how could we apply in our workplace. Right. So I think my advice to all the young people out there in Malaysia, in Australia, the whole world, sports is a platform of character building, definitely. It gives you a lot of confidence. It gives you a lot of good traits to carry on for your whole life. And of course, again, platform of unity and platform of, getting together as a team as well. Because whether you like it or not, in this world, it's not just one community by itself. It's different colorful community that we have to work together, and sports is the best way to handle that together.
Well, perfect. That's a great way to summarize everything, Sharon. And thank you very much for your time today, and some great points. And I'm sure, I guess through Squash Alchemy, I'm just wanting to give as much knowledge to the young generation and help them as much as they can. And talking to people like yourself is just, I guess, it's fantastic. So thank you.